Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So I'm out here in the forest near Yuba City. Thanks very much to the Singh for bringing me out here. We're doing just a little blog about some Katha I heard this morning from Giani Kulwant Singh from Ludhiana, so it's pure rip-off. The first one is this. He was giving an analogy, a really cool analogy I thought would be good to share with the Sangat, about the stage secretary. Yeah. Now obviously this is not about a Gurdwara, but he was using the analogy. He said, look, life is a bit like, you know, he's like, you have been given the job of a stage secretary. Yeah. And your mind and everything else is actually what you can bring on the stage. Now a stage secretary's job is to control the stage and who comes on and who goes off the stage. And basically he was saying that the what goes on in our life is what we control, right? So we can give stage time to our eyes, our ears, our mouth, and all the other senses that we have, our touch. And obviously we can use those in the right way or the wrong way. So for lust or for anger, greed, pride, we can give these things stage time, or we can give stage time to the positive qualities that Maharaj just told us about: truth, contentment, bliss, humility, compassion. So it's up to us what we give. And what he was saying is interesting. He said, you know, of all the things that we have give stage time to, one of the things that we often least give stage time to is Vaheguru themselves. And we stay away from the negative influences in the world, and also sometimes the positive influences, and we just go inwards. And then we give stage time to Vaheguru. That's basically when we sit down and say Simran. So it's a very interesting concept that I thought he shared with us. And you know, when we look at the Gurdwara committees and what they do in the Gurdwara, we think, man, why are they not giving stage time to, you know, Prachar in English? Why are they not giving stage time to Sikhi? Well, maybe we should start looking at ourselves as well, and our stage time. Do we as stage secretary give the time to the things that we should value in life, or are we just filling it with full of different things? It's kind of like that, you know, the story that you've heard about many times. You know, you've got a big pot and you can put in there, you have to fill it up, but you've got different things you want to put in there. You could put in stones, or you could put in little stones, or you can put in sand, or you can put in water. And really, if you start off with sand and water, the little things in life, it'll just fill up. There'll be no space for the big important things. But if you start off with the big stones, then little stones, and then the sand, you can still make space for water. So the important things come first. So we should be trying to give ourselves in our life, give time to Simran, give time for Nitnem, make time for the important things, which are going to be the things that go with us. And then be quite strict as a state secretary, you know. Bring some discipline into our life. Say, right, you've only got this much time for this, only got this much time for that. You know, Katha Wachiks like myself are the most annoying people for state secretaries, because we just talk on like I'm talking on right now. However, make time for the things that are important. Make time for Vaheguru, because that's going to be investing in yourself. Make time for Naam Sir, and make time for Kirtan. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.